There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Liner toward right center. And a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead. Braun rounds third and is digging for the plate. Stepping in, Ian Kinsler. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Rogers is there, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Johan Camacho. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Johan Camacho.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Drilled right back up the middle, and stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
That's a nice at bat. You know how hard it is to get yourself in a good hitter's count against a pitcher of this caliber? It's going to be the key moving forward. They continue to stay in good counts.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting 6.
Coming to the plate now, Avisail Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Benitez moves over. He's got it 1 away. In now, John Hicks, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Camacho is on his way home, and this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Nope. And there's ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Again, he sends it out of play. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Cut fastball misses 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Here's another 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So stepping in, Matt Holliday, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Second and third, 2 away. And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moreland in foul ground, and that retires the side. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
Moreland
Tapped up the first baseline, but that one rolls foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Got to think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it, one gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jackie Bradley Jr. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Bradley waits on the 1-1. Tough slider down low for a strike.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Sandy Leon is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brendan Rodgers. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Rodgers.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yonhervis Solarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Solarte.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. The 2-2 coming now from Price. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. And this one's in the dirt. The 3-2 now from Price. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Center fielder number
so here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate there.
Benitez over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Johan Camacho.
Shortstop, Johan Camacho.
Pause, now the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So stepping in, Eduardo Escobar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance? Andrew Benitez. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Andrew Benitez.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. Hicks ranges to his right, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Now to the plate, Rafael Davis.
Rafael Davis.
Hit hard up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Ryan Braun.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. Digging in to try it again, Avisail Garcia. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Avisail Garcia.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bradley is there. 1 down. So coming to the plate, John Hicks.
John Hicks.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Bradley. 2 down. Matt Holliday standing in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Matt Holliday.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Price ready with the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Steve Pearce. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Hitter, Steve Pearce.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Therefore, it is Garcia, and he's got it for the first out. Striding in, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ian Kinsler.
Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 1-1 offering on its way to Kinsler. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got to 2-2.
Hit high and deep out to left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So digging in now, Mitch Moreland. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Here's Jackie Bradley now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Kemp has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Brendan Rodgers. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Brendan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Up with it is Kinsler. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Yonhevis Solarte. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. 2 gone. So here's Matt Kemp now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. Now Price is 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 2-2 coming now from Price. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now here's the pitch. Lined but speared on a hop. And now against his body, a jump throw. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a... Now at the plate, Sandy Leon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Catcher, Sandy Leon.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Right fielder number 16.
Ready once again, Andrew Benitez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
At the plate, Rafael Davis. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's Ryan Braun now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Left fielder, Ryan Braun.
First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Johan Camacho. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Johan Camacho.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Hit the other way out toward right field. Benitez has a beat on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The left fielder, number
Eduardo
5,
Escobar standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. Bradley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here is Avisail Garcia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
The 0-2 delivery. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Braun has a read on it, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Xander Bogaerts becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Steve Pearce is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And Garcia will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, John Hicks. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Hicks.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Now here it comes. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Yasmani Grandal comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Digging in to try it again, Matt Holliday. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Max Muncy will pinch hit here, and he's the potential time.
Max Muncy.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There to get it is Kinsler. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Mitch Moreland. He'll try and get something started in the home half. Mike Dunn gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Lays off 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Line towards center field. Kemp is there. 2 gone. Ready once again, Sandy Leon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brendan Rodgers. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Joey Wendell.
Number 52, Joey Wendell.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 2 home runs and 4 RBIs. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Yonhervis Solarte is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder number 20.
Ready for another shot now. Matt Kemp. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is fouled at the plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Johan Camacho. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. Ball 1.
That's inside.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Kinsler is there for it, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Andrew Benitez. He'll see what he can do leading.
Right fielder, Andrew Benitez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. fly ball out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Escobar, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Rafael Davis.
Rafael Davis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left. Scott Ober answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble.
Scott Ober.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Wendell onto the grass, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Garcia coming on. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Fielder, Eduardo Escobar.
DJ Kim comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
DJ Kim.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So here is Avisail Garcia. He could really use a knock. Brandon Nimmo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The average right at 280 coming in. 6 home runs and 17 RBIs. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation, 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Michael Conforto will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Rockies find themselves down to their final strike now. Colorado, good night. So the Red Sox helped out quite a bit by the start turned in by this man, David Price. Strike oppose, he's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the